I am about to head into my Michaels store. I am working on a project. I'm here to pick up my order, but I haven't really looked at their yarn before, so let's go have an adventure and check out Michaels. This Michaels is down from my gym, and it has a huge selection of all different things. We're just going to look through everything. Oh, I've been wanting to see these before. The cotton cakes, and they've got different colors. Let's see what it's a 60-40 blend. That would be nice for making clothes for kids. Oh, I like that color. This one is called Frozen Yogurt. They just have a whole bunch of them, and these look like they're $12.99. All different colors here. And this looks like acrylic yarn. So this is called a baby cake. And then they have macchiato. Yeah, I probably said that wrong. So these are $12.99, and they have all these beautiful colors. Oh, I like this colorway. That's really cute. You could make a scarf with that. There's another really pretty one. And then they have all these other ones. This is a super fun colorway. That's fun. This is, what kind is this? Oh, this is really, really soft. It's called a cloud cake. I've never seen this before. I'll be honest, I don't normally I didn't ever really shop at Michaels because they didn't seem to have as good sales as Joann. But now that Joann is gone, this would make a really fun sweater too. Again, with the latte cakes. Okay, so what's the difference between the cloud cake and the latte cake? Well, this one looks like it has a little halo to it, and this one's a little bit smoother, but both really super soft. Pretty, pretty, pretty on their colorways. Look at that. These are all $12.99. I can't believe what selection they have. I went to another Michaels, and they didn't have as good a selection as here. So this is a blossom cake. Again, $12.99. And cinnamon swirl cakes. Have you guys ever used these before? I mean, I guess you could make, it's a cowl. Oh, this is a fun, I like that too. And I like that one. And I love that one. This is a really interesting, here's some more. These are blossom cakes again. And oh, this is a soft one. What is this? Oh, this is a blossom cake. Oh, this is cute. This reminds me of a little happy little girl. That's fun. What color is this? It's called a cinnamon. It's called jelly beans. I like that. I'll have to remember that. I'm in here looking for another project. Ooh, I like this colorway too. Let's see. This one is called Spumoni. Oh my gosh, I can't even read this. Oh, that one speaks to me. Look how pretty. You could make a scarf with it. And this one is fruit punch. I love that. It's really fine. You use a it's a 4mm hook with this yarn, but that's a really pretty colorway as well. And now we're into, looks like cotton yarn. Here's the loops and threads. They have all different, and if you don't know, Loops and Threads is Michaels' brand of yarn. This is fun. I have a hard time using cotton yarn because it's so thick. Now this, and that cotton yarn is $2.99. Bamboo, that's a a big, this is so soft. So it's acrylic and bamboo. So 53% acrylic, 47% bamboo. This is a pretty, I love that color. It's one of my favorite colors. It's got it all in different colors. That's pretty. And that's pretty true to color on my screen. That's fun. And here's another one. This is a bulky twist. And this is 50 cotton, 50 acrylic. So it's a 50-50. And it's called Bulky Twist. And it has fun. I looked at doing a sundress out of this, and I went with another yarn, but this is thicker. It is a 6.5 millimeter hook on this loops and thread bulky twist cotton blend, but they have a lot of colors. Now I have another brand of this Silky Soft. It's rayon from bamboo, and this is really hard to work with because it's so fine. It says 4 millimeter hook, but it's really slick. It's pretty, but super slick to work with. I don't know if anybody's worked with it, but it's $6.99. It has all sorts of colors. How do your Michaels look? Do you look, or do you have this much yarn? And see, I love these colors right here. Just remind me of refreshing summer. So that's all of that section. So here's the wool yarn section. Does not sound appealing for me to work with wool yarn because I'm allergic to it, but it's also 100 degrees outside. Here's Woolies Thick and Quick. This is actually not too bad for me to touch because it's a 20% wool. This one is a different blend. This one is, I wonder why this one's different. This one has acrylic, wool, and viscose, and that one doesn't. Maybe because this one has some other colors in it. So these are all the different colors. There's a lot in this section. And then they have another Wool Ease by Lion Brand. Oh, this one's a different blend. I can tell. This one is 80% and 20% wool. So there's more wool. It's funny how I can tell just by feeling it. And it looks like, oh, that's $5.99. This, not my favorite to touch. This one is 100% wool. That's why. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave that there. And there's all different colors of that. And that one's $9.99. I'm not even giving you the size of these. It's made in Turkey, but it does not say. Oh, 5 ounces. So those big things are 5 ounces. Now my eyes are starting to itch. So here we are in the loops and threads. This is $9.99. Oh, it's merino wool. And it's 55% superwash merino and 45% acrylic. Like I said, I don't usually use wool yarn. Probably for clothing, or I've never made stockings. I mean, that you wear like socks. Okay, I'm almost afraid to touch anymore. Oh, this is 4% wool. Polyester, 30% acrylic. This is loops and threads. This one would drive me nuts, I can tell, because it's got halo. Oh, maybe it won't split as much as I thought. So that's $7.99 for that. And then we have more of, this is Patons. And this one is wool, 100% wool. So, oh, lots and lots of wool. So that's $6.99 for those. And then we go into the Lion brand pound yarn. Now I've used this before and it is fabulous. Actually, I had this color and I think I may have had that color, and I've had this color. This is fabulous. It's good to know. And the pound yarn is $11.99. And they've got what is this? Oh, this is a bundle of love. Okay, so what's the difference between bundle of love? That's 11 ounces. And this is 16 ounces. Okay. So if you get something that has this colorway, it's 11 ounces for $11.99. And if you get just the plain, it's $11.99. So they have all bunches of fun colors. Look at this one. It's super fun. It's called Big Scoop. Looks like ice cream. I've never seen this before. This is a lightweight one, so you're going to be using a 5mm crochet hook, but that is such fine yarn. I prefer to use like a medium weight yarn, but it's pretty. This one is a 6mm, so I probably use this one. Zoom out a little bit. There we go. Then we come into this yarn, and here is, oh my gosh, this is Loops and Threads fluffy chenille, and it's $9.99, and you get, oh my gosh, can I read? 23 yards or 21mm. Excuse me, 21 meters. Oh my gosh, sorry about that. Oh, okay. I've only ever seen 2 colors of this mysterious Sweet Snuggles. So this is 8.8 ounces for $9.99, but you get, there's like, oh, bunches of colors. Like, never seen these colors before. I have this color. And they've got green, like a light green, blues, cream, gray. I have that color. There's a lavender, purple, turquoise. This is actually not too bad to work with either. Here we go with other loops and threads, and this is skinny chenille. I've never worked with this. I've actually never seen this before, so this is new to me. It's called Flamingo is that color. And I also have the Sweet Snuggles light. Yeah, I have some of this yarn at home. I have a really good selection. I'm just so impressed that they have so many colors. Okay, so look, they have Poly-Fil here. They have Poly-Fil here, and you get a 20-ounce bag for $6.99, or, okay, it's the same price as the loops and threads. So you've got Poly-Fil, the original, or you've got loops and threads for $6.99. And they have some more behind me. Doesn't look like they have any boxes, but they have pillows too. So if you're crocheting granny squares and making pillows, they have these larger ones up here. And those look like they're $24.99 for that. Wow. They have these really cool things. I've never seen this before. Looks like you can hold your crochet hooks, and that's $19.99. That's pretty cool. And then they have their large crochet hooks. Has anyone ever used those mega ones and made anything? Looks like they have just a whole selection of their loops and threads crochet hooks. Ergonomic ones, metal ones. Then they have knitting needles. Bunches and bunches and bunches. Oh, and a skein winder or skein holder, winder right there. And more knitting needles. And then we've got Prim crochet hooks. Anyone ever used a Prim crochet hook? I have not. Those look like the smaller ones are $9.99, $7.99. And the larger ones are $11.99 to $13.99. Man, they've got a really good selection. Yarn stand. Never seen one of those either. That's $29.99. And then you've got things to do like quick looms. I've got those over there. Then they've got macrame cord. Oh, and here, oh, there's my box that I was looking for. So here is a smaller box. This is a 5-pound box, and it looks like it's $24.99. And then they've got a 20-pound box. Let me see what it is. Oh, it's $129.99. Oh, wow, they have a whole other section here of, this is on clearance for $5. Fluffy Flex polyester. This looks like a chenille. So this is the color green. And they have this color, which is called orange. Blue. Pink. I bet you this one's yellow. Yep. This one's probably gray. This one's cute though with like rainbow. This is white. This is gray. This one is purple. Man, if I knew what I would use this for, I would totally get some, but I don't know what I would use it for. We're gonna come back to that over here. We'll go on this other side. Fluffy chenille. Okay, that is really thick. I bet you could finger crochet. Anybody ever finger crochet? I have maybe done that. It's been a long time. Oh, look at what's this. Here's some chenille, skinny chenille mints. Not ever seen this before. This is the color orange stripe. Oh, I like this one. This one's pretty. This is pink stripe. Bet you that's yellow stripe. Yellow stripe, haha. So I'm guessing that's green stripe. These are all $5. Again, if I had a plan for them, we would be getting some, but me, myself, and I would be getting some, but since I don't, I won't. Okay, I saw something else over here on clearance. This is cute. Look, they have these little chenille crochet kits for $5. I wonder what's inside here. My name is Bailey, it says. You get your skeins of yarn, you get your fiber fill, you get your crochet hook, and a plastic needle. That's amazing. $5. They have a poodle, which, okay, that's a poodle. And they have a koala, a teddy bear, a lamb, a lamb. Then they have more of those poodles and koala. They have more of the same, and then they have a teddy bear. That teddy bear's cute. So if you have a Michaels, go check out their clearance section because they might have some goodies over there. And this is just right in the middle of the aisle here, next to the yarn over here. So this must be loops and threads, like their basic. Oh, this is actually not too bad to touch. So there's 354 yards, 7 ounces for $3.99. That's awesome. And in this section, looks like this is probably just a display, but they probably have better choices. So they have cream, white, that gray, they have black. Around here to this side. Let's see what else they have over here. Oh, this is different. We'll find it again. Caron Simply Soft is $5.99. That's pretty normal for their price. That's a pretty color. I like that color. What is that color? A sienna. I've not seen that one before. like know all the Caron stuff. That's one of my favorite yarns to work with. And then here we are with, oh, what is this? Look at the halo on that. It almost looks like it's brushed. This is called Dream Red. Okay, if it's French, I can't read that. Feels like a dream. Oh, maybe that's what dream is in whatever language that is. And this is the color. Oh, it's nylon. This is sea green, and they have it in several different colors. Oh, here's another one. Feels like bliss. Oh, I don't know. Okay, that's interesting. It's actually pretty solid. I've never seen that before. Okay, and they have yellow, they have green, they have all these colors. Ooh. Okay, Heartland's a good brand too. I've used this before. What fun colors. Ooh, I love this color. Love this color. So 5 ounces for $5.99. Love, love, love this color. This color is called Glacier Bay. That's a pretty color, like this one.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, look at this. No way. Hometown and a huge skein. I'm gonna have to send somebody a video because she wants me to make a blanket out of this. This is a great selection. And they have coupons if you order at home pickup. It's 30% off your order. So, great deal. Okay, we are not disappointed. Here's some more of the soft classic loops and threads for $3.99. These are their color selections that they have here. Looks like the ones with the colorways that are, you know, mixed are going to be smaller, which is pretty normal. But their regular colors, I need to remember this for another project because this is a good selection. And I see you get 7 ounces for that. I had to remind myself. Okay. So pretty. And then we'll go back up here to the top. Look at all those colors. Wow, that is like neon. This is pretty. You can tell I'm a child of the 80s. Love that. Ooh, good to know if they have that color here. That color, I need to make sure I know what it is because, well, it doesn't have a name. It just has a number. Come on. All right. I'm just going to have to remember this. Uh-oh. Color is VS. Take a picture of that. All right. Nice. Boy, they have a fantastic selection. Oh, like the green. Ooh, that is bright. That would make some fun flowers. What is this color? This color is fuchsia. See, why does that one have a name and the other one didn't? If I didn't catch that name and someone else did, drop it in the comments. That would be great. So now we're at the end of the loops and threads, and we're going into Red Heart Super Saver, which is $4.49. I believe it's a little bit cheaper, regular priced at Walmart. I think it's like $3 something. So, but you have a little bit of choice here, at least at this Michael's. And then you have your loops and threads that are the larger 16 ounce. So they're, look like, if I remember right, I think they might be more expensive than the pound of yarn by Lion Brand. I'm gonna have to go look and remind my brain, but lots of cool selections I didn't even know. Like I said, didn't usually shop here. Now we are at, what are these? Loops and threads. These are Snuggly Wuggly acrylic. This is a 4mm. It's a lightweight for $5.99. And they have a bunch of, this is pretty. I'm hoping it's not picking up the weird music in here. So, very, very cute. Okay, this is different. This is called Flex Acrylic Blend. And it's called Pink Lemonade. And this is 79 acrylic, 21 polyester. And it has a whole bunches of colors for $5.99. These are really fun. Again, they may be slick and require a little bit more hold, but they're really pretty. Okay. I was right. It is $11.99 for the pound of yarn. So look at the difference. I mean, their selection of the Lion brand is $1 cheaper, but keep in mind that price difference. That's so funny. I actually have this book at home. It's 20 bucks. I inherited it from somebody else, but they have a bunch of different books. I guess I don't always pay attention to the books. I just usually come in for the yarn. These are cute. I have seen these, but never like online. Some people have done those. They have cute little gnomes. Then they have, oh my goodness, look at the selection of books. You know, you can always check and see if your library has them too. But there's a whole bunch of different things, like towel toppers. They have all these here at the top. You know, if you go to secondhand stores, sometimes they may have books there. This is like keeps giving. Here's some more Caron Simply Soft. My gosh, I can't believe they have that color. That was so hard for me to find. I made a project with that and couldn't find it. This yarn was also something. This is Army Green. This one was a hard one for me to find too, pistachio. So that's exciting that they have it here. Then they have this very unique looking yarn. Looks like it might split. It is, no one ever uses this, 100% acrylic, loops and threads, called Facets, and it's $5.99, and it has all these different colors. Okay. Apparently, according to the internet and USA Today, Michaels is supposed to increase their yarn section by 25%. That's pretty exciting news. And they also purchased the rights to Joanne's line of big twist yarns. So that's exciting too. And some of it's supposed to be coming out this year, 2025. Soft ombre, loops and threads. This is 75% polyester, 25 acrylic for $7.99. My goodness, this is just never ending. I am like shook here. Oh, now I like this. Impressions. What is this blend? Acrylic for $8.99. Looks like those particular colors they don't have, but that one I like. My goodness. All right, here we go again. This is Charisma Acrylic. Ooh, that's super soft. It's called, this is the color Ginger. It's a bulky 5 for $4.99. That's loops and threads. Looks like they have a whole bunch of different colors, like bunches and bunches. They like this one. Like, I'm like, hopefully not going too fast for you. I have those fun colors down there. And then we're gonna go from the bottom up. These are called, they're the Loops and Threads Impeccable. This is, what is this weight? This is a medium 4 weight. And it is $4.99. And it comes in a bunch of different colors. I like this one, actually. And this is still going with the impeccable yarn. Beautiful choices, and I like the weight of this yarn. And it's soft to touch. That one's a nice one. How many ounces did I say? This is 4.5. So it is more expensive than their, what is it, soft touch yarn. Here we go, some more. Like literally all of these are that same yarn, except these are different. These are impeccable stripes, $4.99, and you get 3 ounces. Then you've got these up here, all the way down. All right, they have these yarns here. This is Loop and Threads Cuddle Craft Tube, and this is a medium 4 yarn, and it's made out of cotton and nylon. So they seem to have a lot of those, and it looks like they want you to use it for like amigurumi, possibly. Lots of colors there. Okay, I was wondering if they had any kits. Look at how cute these little kits are to make these little items. So they've got fruit, tacos, bananas, boba tea. Look how cute. Peas, mushroom, beetle, flamingo, snail, sloth, a sloth planter, a snake plant, a crochet bear, hedgehog, zebra, dinosaur, that's really cute, capybara, Highland cow, crochet kit, bulldog, frog, cat, dog, cow, and then another taco. And these are all $9.99, and it looks like you get everything in the kit to make those. How cute. Yep, according to the sign, that's what it says right there. Yarn, crochet hook, fiber fill, plastic accessories. Very, very cute. Somehow I missed this yarn when I walked by the first time. So this is Made with Love, and it's $8.99. And the blend on this one is, it's got 3.5 ounces, and it's cotton, 60% cotton and 40% acrylic. And this one is a little bit softer. So I like the blend of this one too. I would probably make like a little kid's clothes or something, because it doesn't seem like it would fray, and it would hold together and it wouldn't pill. So there's lots of different colors choices here. Okay, now that I've hit all of the yarn and seen what they had, I have to go pick up my order. Sorry for the shaky camera, I'm walking. I always find it interesting that they have this grab and go order pickup. You just go and you pick it up. Exciting though. And I see mine. Now I can go finish my thing. Do you shop at Michael's? Do you like to shop at Michael's? Did you ever shop at Michael's? I would love to hear what your Michael's are like in your areas. I was really surprised at their selection. The last time I went in there, it was really sad. So, and I always went to Joann, right? Because they had the largest selection of yarn. Just out on Joann's website and also Michael's, that Michael's bought the rights for the Big Twist yarn. And also, they are going to increase their yarn selection by 25%, which is super exciting since now Joanne is gone. But that's really exciting for if you have a Michaels near you. Now I can shop at Michaels and be happy crocheting.